It's my boy.
Man, you're vibrating today.
My boy.
You're shaking. I thought you were having a seizure. You're moving around so much. You're panicking. And you know why he's panicking? Because today we're going to play Spyro the Dragon. We're playing Joe's favorite game.
It's my favorite.
It's his favorite game.
I love Spyro so much.
He's excited because they announced that they're doing a new Spyro game.
Yay!
It's finally happening.
It's finally happening.
Toys for Bob, the Mad Lads, they've done it again.
They fucking done it. And that's why I've been thinking about Spyro ever since that trailer dropped, and now it's time. Now it's time for me to finally play this on the channel.
It's time. It is time.
So, it's about time.
It's about time.
And I'm gonna get everything. So
120%.
Yeah. So, and we're playing the first one.
We're playing the feud.
No, this is Spyro the Dragon. We're not playing the feud. We are not playing the feud.
In the world of dragons.
Oh, you love it.
I do have one request.
What?
If you can swap the soundtrack to the original.
Oh, you want the classic?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
God damn, this game looks so good.
Okay, rolling.
It's so pretty.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds. Or
6. For Dragon's Age.
He's like a little cat.
Look at him.
He's like a little cat.
Got him. Fucking got that sheep.
Fucking sent him into a different zip code.
This Ganasty Gnork.
I love the designs of the dragons in this one.
Oh, me too.
Oh. I love that he's got the motivational posters in the
Me
background.
too.
Oof.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Oh, that hurt his feelings.
That is so fucked up. I'm going to say everything that happens after this, deserved.
Damn. I don't know if being encased in crystal was deserved.
They
But
called him ugly.
looks like I've got some things to do.
thanks, Tom Kenny.
Oh, that is Tom Kenny. His voice sounds so different.
It does.
Tom Kenny was the original Spyro?
Yeah.
In the PS1 game?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I mean, you know.
It has been a
rendering
long
and
time
stuff.
since the original game. This game's so pretty.
Look at my boy.
There he is. This is one of the first games that I remember playing and going, man, they finally did it. They made a Pixar movie into a video game. It is a really pretty thing. That is for sure. Change the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got excited.
Nestor!
Hi, Nestor.
Find dragons first. That is all I can tell you.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
No problem, Dad.
Oh.
Dragons in the artisan world.
Where's Nasty Nork?
Transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
They changed the dialogue.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Thank you.
And he's out of here.
He's Audi 5000. Thank you. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, my God. We got to get Delbin.
Delbin. Did Stuart Copeland also do the reignited version of the soundtrack too, or just the original?
Just the original.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm pretty sure the reignited was done separately. So. Sparks.
That's a good bug.
Yeah, it is a good bug. It's the best dragonfly ever made.
Are there many?
No.
I was gonna say, as far as like dragonflies in video games go, he's in the top one.
Yeah, I would say so. Let's go ahead and do this. Bada bing, bada boom.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Might as well take care of Sunny Flight first because it's always the flight ones that are the worst.
Yeah.
But should be okay though. Hopefully I can remember. This one's always a little trippy for me, but
You'll be able to get it done.
oh, I love my boy. He's such a good boy.
He's the boy.
He's such a good boy. No, we do those ones last.
We talked about this a little bit when we were playing Stellar Blade, but we were talking about how they are expanding the new ones so you can just kind of fly like this whenever, which I think is a good change.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm just excited the fact that they're doing that, but they're also just acknowledging like, hey, by the way, we're gonna make sure that like it's still about like doing the gyms and crushing the things and doing the things, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm just like, oh, so you're basically just saying I get more Spyro.
Spyro.
That's all I want. Just give me more.
Just expanding what you think of when you think of Spyro.
Right. Like I said, it's just more verticality. It's just more things to do and stuff like that. And I am interested to see if like they're gonna do like the world stuff or like on how they're gonna kind of work that in.
I do wonder if they're gonna go in more of just like a big open world direction, or if it is gonna be like segmented levels like this.
Right. That's what I'm wondering, or if they're just gonna make that kind of part of the level and stuff. So
because you would think then if they're gonna add stuff like flying, then they'd either have to make it one big open world, or they just make all the individual levels massive. Because I mean, that's the thing about the original Spyro is like the levels. Some of them are kind of big, but most of them are kind of compact for more platforming purposes.
Boy, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Push it.
Nope.
Nope.
Not gonna make it. Yeah, that's always the rough one.
Yeah, these flying ones are tough.
Yeah.
Some of the later ones are really hard too.
Yeah, you just gotta get like the order right and stuff.
I forget. Did they have these flying things in the later ones?
Well, they kind of made them like just part of the game itself. They didn't necessarily have like sunny flight and stuff. There were like flying ones in like Ripto's Rage, where it was like a race that you had to do. And sparks would come and go, and it was you'd have to do some sort of like race the fucking UFOs or something like that.
Yeah, I remember the later Spyro games being weird because then they're like, what if we let Spyro ride a skateboard?
Yep. Which, honestly, I do love the skateboard.
It's kind of fun. It's a fun idea. They did the same thing with Crash too, where they added a bunch of like mini game like gimmick levels.
Yep.
They're like, hey, what if he rode a motorcycle? I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He probably shouldn't be trusted to ride a motorcycle, but I'm all right with this.
What if Coco like was riding on a tiger?
Yeah, why not?
Like, why not? And then also, what if we gave that tiger a go-kart?
Exactly. What if we let the panda and the tiger ride go-karts? Oh,
fuck. Yeah,
I like that he gets mad. And he
I know. He's like, God fucking dang it. Oh, Nasty Nork's gonna get away again. It's that damn cave every time it gets me.
Yeah, the caves suck.
Yeah, that one's always the one that gets me. Because it's kind of an awkward angle I gotta go in at.
It is.
I'll go here.
There we go.
Ding,
Hell yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
I don't remember if they announced this, but the Spyro game, is it coming to all platforms?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Every platform.
Xbox is being weird when it comes to deciding what is going to be an exclusive and what's not going to be an exclusive.
Right. Yeah.
We already talked about this with the Senua thing, but they're like, yeah, like Gears and fucking that Clockwork game, those are going to be exclusives. But Fable and all the other ones, they're coming to PS5. It's like, what? How did you come to that conclusion?
Yeah, that Fable being PS5 is very weird to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty big. That's a pretty big. I mean, I think that's probably it's weird because I think that they said that Gears E-Day game was originally going to come to the PS5, and they were actually working on it. But for whatever reason, that was the one where they're like, well, we're going to go back on that.
Maybe that was just like because Sony was being like, you know what, we're going to concentrate on exclusivity, and they like pulled like Wolverine's not going to go to PC now and stuff, and like so maybe this is like their like retribution of being like, you know, we are going to focus on our own thing or whatever. So
everything about it's a damn mess.
Yeah. I agree.
It is a damn mess. I mean, Fable hasn't really been like. I mean, this new one looks promising, but
it does.
Fable hasn't really been like the
hasn't been in the
headliner
zeitgeist
title for a long time.
Yeah, nobody's really been thought about Fable since like early 360.
Yeah.
I mean, like people have been wanting Fable for a long time, but like it's been a while.
I mean, they've wanted Fable to be a thing for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they killed Lionhead when they were trying to do their own version. They were trying to do that weird like it was almost like a tower defense Fable game, but I mean, nobody really wanted that because
I was about to say
this is not what Fable is.
Who would want that?
Mm-hmm.
Tower Defense Fable?
Yeah, it was weird. It had like kind of like some MOBA attributes to it, where like each of there was like different like class types.
Okay.
That you and some party member, other friends would play as, and you were like, it was like a PVE or something like that. I might be
Son of a bitch.
using that with something else, but
Come here.
I was like, who the fuck wants this? I guess it's better than what they did that weird Connect game.
Oh.
It was like,
Oh, that's right.
you were
Fable like Journey or
yeah, something like
the
that.
Journey or something.
Yeah, I think it was like Fable Journey, where you're using magic spells and
Yeah.
riding on the back of a cart.
That's so weird. It's the thing. Like, I think that's really is the thing about like Xbox during that time too. Is like that was the infamous time during the 360 area where they really just killed off some IPs.
Yeah,
like Banjo.
yeah, like Banjo.
Like
Well,
Jesus.
that was a really confusing era too, because like I mean, I think it's easy to forget now, but like Microsoft really did. They were kind of onto something with that 360 for a while. You
Yeah.
know? There's a lot of like really cool things that we wouldn't have today if it wasn't for that. Like indie games would not be nearly as big as they were.
Yeah.
But it's like weird because like they had it all. Oh, that's right. This is Tutorial Man.
Yeah.
But
Exert.
then you get to like the later one when they were like hot shit.
Yeah.
And they had like, what was it, Don Matrick? They had him as like the CEO, and that's when they were like really pushing, like, we're gonna do TV, we're gonna do the Kinect, we got to compete with the Wii, because then they started to get wise of like, well, for a lot of people, the 360 really was their first Netflix machine.
Oh, right.
And they really got a bug up their ass about that, and then they were like, well, we got to go all in, we got to start like letting people buy movies on Xbox and doing all that stuff, and that became the focus. And things go sideways with the Xbox One, where they're like, it's all about the TV. People want to connect a cable box to their Xbox.
I want a TV.
It's like, fuck, no, what?
Yeah. You didn't know that? You didn't know that people wanted to connect a TV box to their Xbox?
No, yeah. I mean, if it's so weird because like the Xbox One to me is like their initiative. I think was like it was like a very forward-thinking thing. Like they predicted the future, but they were just a little too ahead of themselves.
Yeah,
where the world wasn't ready for it. But then they do things like we're gonna have them connect a cable box in a time where things like Netflix were becoming big, where people were walking away from cable companies.
Right.
So it's weird how like kind of forward-thinking they were, but also how they took like a couple steps back in some weird ways.
Where do you think you're going, bud?
I still think that I don't know. I still think that they should kill the Xbox and then just be like, hey, we're just gonna be like a third-party publisher. Like all of our games, we're just gonna put them everywhere.
You think?
At this point, I mean, with like how expensive like video games are right now, like that new Xbox is probably gonna cost like $1,000 for like whatever PC monstrosity they're gonna put together. I just think there's like too much like bad blood right now, especially after the press. They had goodwill with the press conference, and then they threw it all away
by throwing out like so many like, hey, by the way, this game might not actually come out.
Yeah, and like the messaging is weird because then they're like, well, we're gonna do exclusives, but like anything that's like multiplayer related, we're gonna still keep multi-platform. But Gears has a multiplayer component, so it's like, okay, so like why is that different? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they know what they're doing, and they're just kind of scrambling.
Right.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
Well, I don't want to. I would be a crystal.
He's taking a big bite out of that watermelon.
Yeah, he is. Dude, that watermelon looked good, though.
Doesn't it? I could eat that. I could eat that watermelon, though.
Imagine just casually taking a munch out of a watermelon. It's not even cut.
Right.
Eating it like a banana.
Let me just...
Your teeth would shatter.
You're like eating a jawbreaker.
Yeah, kind of. I never liked jawbreakers.
No, like nobody. Like it was funny. I was watching a panel of the Ed and Eddie guys.
Oh yeah, I saw one the other day.
Yeah, they were talking about the one guy that played Eddie. He was even saying, he was like, the influence that we had on that brand of Jawbreaker is insane, but also at the same time, he also acknowledged like they were like one of the worst candies like
They
ever
suck.
made.
They're just not. There's no good way to actually like suck on them. They're like too big.
Too big.
They're too big for Miss Big.
Yeah.
But yeah, they fucking hurt.
Yeah, they do.
They hurt. Like you can split them open, I guess, and like you can kind of work through it that way.
Yeah.
But like, they're just not good. They don't even taste that good. They're not even worth it.
Nope. Yeah, they were. There were, I mean, honestly, they were like a TikTok challenge.
Yeah.
As a candy, if we're being honest.
I'm also surprised that they haven't come back as a TikTok challenge.
Oop, and he went through the dragon.
When you free a dragon or step on one of
Like how cool he looks.
He does look cool.
that could be useful
Oh.
if you run into trouble.
And get it? Because they're like artisans. So, like, they're all like,
Artsy.
yeah. And,
Artesian. It's weird that they all have like interesting gimmicks, but Spyro is like, he's like the most vanilla looking dragon of them all.
I love him.
And I guess it's because he's just a little baby dragon.
Right.
Like he hasn't grown into his wings yet.
But he's so cool.
I'd be curious to see like what an
I hope
older
that-
version of Spyro look
I
like.
need I need a Spyro plush.
Wait, do you not have a Spyro plush?
No,
Really?
I've never found one.
Huh. I feel like they make Spyro plushes.
I've only ever seen like Etsy ones and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want that.
I feel like I remember. Hold on.
I've never. I mean, like they probably did make an old school like Spyro plush, but I never
Oh, I'm
got
sure
one as a
they
kid. I would-
Oh, they make those U2s.
ugh,
plushies.
gross. That's not Spyro.
It kind of looks. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's not Spyro.
Oh, this is a big ass plush.
Huh?
Look at this thing.
It's a good boy though.
It's fun. It's bigger than the girl is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's huge. It's so weird. Yeah, they have U2s ones, but
Ugh.
it's surprising to me that they don't have like a plethora of Spyro stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I guess there's not even like really like that many Crash Bandicoot toys now that I think about it. I used to have some like Crash Bandicoot toys. They had like the bendy arms and stuff.
Oh, sure.
I think I got those might have been part of like a Wendy's or like a McDonald's meal or something.
Wendy's nuts. Am I right?
That's right.
Got him. Fucking got him.
Oh my god. There's no way those are real.
Oh, hello. Gildas.
Gildas Godfrey.
Look at him.
Spyro,
He's a painter.
how about a hint on gliding?
He's so cool.
He is cool.
I love him.
I do like the custom designs they did for the dragons. It does
Oh.
make them stand out. Wow, there's really just not like actually official Spyro stuff.
Nope.
It's weird. Spyro deserves better than that.
It does.
I guess he just has the Skylanders.
I just want. Don't.
That's the only thing. It's not even a plush, it's just a toy. It's a
yeah.
figure.
Those are an abomination. They should never exist.
Yeah, not even like Spyro plushes from the 90s.
This fuck.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I hate these guys. Little fucking
Sure.
deviants.
God.
Oh, no, never mind. God damn, it's a $400
Got
Spyro
him.
plush.
What?
Apparently, there's like a rare like Activision Spyro collectible.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 400 bones. This person's asking for it.
I want it.
What is it a part of?
Here's my kidney.
Oh, wait, is that like? Oh yeah, this is a 2001 Spyro plush. It looks a little fucking chopped, but that's a Spyro plush from 2001 for 140 bones. He looks bad.
It doesn't look great.
Doesn't look good.
It doesn't look great.
I
They
feel like
made
that's
him-
pretty standard fare for like late
Yeah.
90s, early 2000s like
Yeah.
video game toy. Even like the early Mario toys, if you ever looked at them, they look a little fucked.
That's true. They do. They look a little cursed.
Took a long time for third parties to before like Nintendo started putting the reins down and being like, hey, stop.
Don't fuck with our stuff.
Don't do this. You stay on model, goddammit. Wait, didn't they isn't there like Spyro Funko Pops?
There are.
Okay. I remember you had those at some point.
I had those, and then I was like, these aren't real.
Yeah. That's what I did for all my Funko Pops. I had
Yeah.
like all the Bebop ones and the Evangelion ones, and one day I was like, I can get like better looking figures for
Yeah.
this.
I don't want. Yeah, that's what that kind of was at too. I mean, I don't have any more Funko Pops anymore because they're done.
Yeah, I got to a point. It was around the time where I think Funko was going bankrupt, and I remember looking at like the price of like the Spike Spiegel one that I had. That was like at one point in time it was like $300, and it was going for like $20, and I was like, man, I might as well just throw this in the street.
Yeah.
Your story. No thanks. See ya.
See ya. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be
Oh, hello. I'll grab this.
Tom Kenny has one of those voices where I can only hear SpongeBob.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he understands that too, but he's also probably like, You know I did do other stuff, right?
Yeah. There's just certain voice actors where you hear them and you're like, oh, nope, yep, that's it. I think of that with Steve Bloom. Whenever he talks, I'm like, yep, that's Spike.
Yep.
And that's all you'll ever be. Tom from Toonami? Nope, Spike.
What about Samurai Champloo?
He's not in that show.
Oh.
That's a different guy.
What about Naruto?
He is in that show. He is Zabuza. No, he's not Zabuza. No, he is Zabuza. He's also Orochimaru. Wait, is he also Zabuza? Who the fuck's Zabuza? Naruto.
Zabuza?
He's the water ninja, the one with the big ass sword in the beginning.
You do realize I've never seen Naruto.
Why? Okay. Yeah, okay, that is also Steve Bloom. So he did double duty. He played Orochimaru and he played Zabuza. That's funny.
Zabuza. That sounds like a spicy Italian dish.
He kind of is. I mean, he's a spicy man with a big sword.
You do got that big, thick daddy.
Oh, he is a big, thick daddy. Oh, you can't go out of bounds.
That's true.
Oh, even the backgrounds look really nice. You can explore those fields for miles. If the game would let you.
I mean, and I would too, trust me.
I'd be curious to see what they do with like another Crash, if they decide to stick with the more linear platforming, or if they want to really open it up and try something new.
I don't think there's... Yeah, I'm interested. Like, honestly, I kind of for Crash in particular, I kind of prefer. I'm glad that what they did for Crash 4, which was basically like, basically just modernize like the old formula of just like go from like level to level and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it just fits for Crash more. Like an open world Crash doesn't sound appealing to me. Open world Spyro, that sounds appealing to me. Because like, honestly, like Spyro already kind of like pseudo had that open world kind of feel to it, where yeah, you had to jump into a portal or something like that to go to like a different area, but like you could still like venture around like this home base area.
They do kind of already have those open layouts like
Right.
this.
Whereas Crash was never that. Crash was always just go to a level.
Yeah.
Here's your next level.
Yeah, that is true.
So
They kind of tried to do that with Twin Sanity in a weird way. Where they
Yeah.
had more open levels, and that didn't really work.
yeah, it doesn't gel. It just doesn't. It doesn't work. I don't really like that formula, because then it also like it just makes Crash feel like it's bigger than what it is, and it's not. Like it is just a true like platformer.
Yeah.
It really is. So where Spyro has a little bit more exploration and like puzzle solving and like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I felt with those Jack and Daxter games for a little bit. Mm-hmm. They really made it, especially with 2. Like the leap from 1 to 2 was kind
It's
of crazy.
That's a crazy.
They basically turned Jack and Daxter into Grand Theft Auto
Yep.
overnight. They're like, what if he gave Jack a gun? And I'm
Right.
like, at least Sonic took at least like 4 or 5 entries before they decided, hey, let's give him a gun.
Get him a gun. Get him in there.
From like what my impression was, I feel like they were kind of ready for something new after Jack and Dexter. They wanted to go a more grittier direction.
If you'd escape those annoying little creatures.
I like how he balances on his tail.
I still feel like there's a way that they could do Jack and Dexter again. They already kind of headed in a gritty direction. I feel like that still is kind
I
of
think
on
that would
brand.
be an easy one for them to do these days. I feel like that would vibe very well with today's youth and stuff. They would be like, oh, yeah. And they would be like, I mean, obviously, oh, fuck, I forgot about these guys.
Turn around.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, that would be an easy thing for, like, a parent to see, like, Jack and Daxter be like, oh, I'm sure this would be fine or whatever, but then the kids can get away with the fact that it's basically, like you said, like GTA for kids. Mm-hmm. Like, it really was.
Which I guess is kind of also bully in a weird way, but yeah, Jack and Dexter. Yeah, I don't know.
But it's,
Jack and Dexter even swore on occasion,
Right.
which is interesting.
They did. Well, Daxter in particular, but
Yeah, Dexter did.
Daxter's a fucking freak.
He is a freak.
Jesus Christ. The amount of sexual innuendos he had.
Ratchet and Clank also had a lot of that too.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did. I felt like Ratchet and Clank was a bit more Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
whereas Jack and Daxter was a bit more like.
Felt like a show on like WB.
Yeah.
Cartoon show on WB. It was more like catered towards like adults.
Yeah, something like that. More Toonami,
Yeah.
I would say. I felt like that was more Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
Something you might stumble upon at 10 o'clock at night versus 10 in the morning.
Yeah, it'd be like an animated show you'd see on like Adult Swim on like a Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, stumble upon it, like, oh, what's this? And then they pull out a fucking Glock.
It's like, shit!
Yeah.
Jack is strapped. Why is Jack so angry?
Right.
He was so happy and mute.
That is one of the funniest. Look at that. Bam. It is probably, I think, I can't really think of like a jump from one game to another where it was that much of a change, but yet nobody cared.
Yeah.
At least from my recollection, I never heard somebody complain about, man, that jump that they did from 1 to 2 was, that was insane what they did, or like it was uncalled for or anything like that.
I remember people being up in arms about it.
Yeah.
I definitely remember thinking it was weird. I was like, wow, this is a very different thing, but I don't know.
I feel like if you do that nowadays, you try to adjust a game, like the second game of a series, that much, the pitchforks come out.
Yeah, people are really hesitant to change nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe some people always were, but a lot of people are more vocal about it now.
Right.
There's definitely like, I don't know what it is, but at some point, like nostalgia became like the gold standard. Mm-hmm. Like things always need to be the same.
Yeah.
Like we can't. I feel like there's a certain level of like ambition and creativity from like the PS1 and the PS2 era specifically, where people were just still kind of trying shit and just not being afraid to change things up. And I just feel like that doesn't really happen much anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which I don't really know why that is or how we got here.
That's kind of how we feel about like, everybody's hyping up GTA 6 and like that's going to come out and it's going to sell very well and it's going to do all these great things and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like I can't really imagine like the formula of GTA 6 to be really that much different than GTA 5.
Nope. Not at all.
Like it's going to be the same thing. So
that's a case where I think they're kind of handcuffed into having to stay the course.
Right.
There's so much riding on like 2K's business for GTA to come out and to hit the way that Grand Theft Auto always does. But
right.
I mean, they're going to add like little things here and there, of course.
Well, of course, you can't help but add tinker and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just feel like there's no way that that you can like change the formula that much of a game like that and kind of get away with it. I mean, even like small sequels or something like that. Like, can you imagine if like they changed like Ori and the Blind Forest and they went from that to like and Will o' the Wisps was like some like action platformer that wasn't like side scrolling or whatever. Like everybody would be blowing their minds out over it.
Yeah, people would be upset.
So that's what I'm just thinking about. Like, you just don't get like that kind of freedom, I would say. And that's also why I kind of feel like with Stellar Blade Blood Rain, like people are kind of up in arms because they're like, wait a minute, I don't get to play as Eve? Who's this girl? And like they're kind of complaining about like, but I wanted to figure out what's happening with Eve. So like
these poor chumps didn't live through the Metal Gear Solid to Metal Gear Solid 2 debacle.
Right.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Right, exactly.
Oh, if we talk about up in arms. It's like, what do you mean I got to play as this prick? This long-haired dude.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, welcome, Spyro.
But I don't want to go with the
Fuck
Bulls.
the Bulls.
Fuck
They
the
haven't been
Chicago
the same
Bulls.
since. I was about to make the same joke. I was like, they haven't been the same since Jordan.
Damn it. Oh, we were both on the same boat. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's right. There's another one of those fuckers in this area.
Oh, yeah. I remember this one being annoying.
Yeah. The other one wasn't as bad because I can just kind of run around in a circle. But
It's the more open ones that's okay. It's the ones where it's like, oh, you fell down a cliff and now you got to trek your way back up and take another step. Oh, he's got a cake.
Thanks, Spyro.
First itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know?
I like that it says thanks Spyro as if he made the cake just on the offside chance he gets
Yeah,
put into a crystal and Spyro has to save him. I just like the foresight.
He's just like, I'm gonna need this.
Yeah. I don't want to use my head. Oh, I hear the little bastard.
Look at him, he's so cute.
He is so cute.
Oh my god. Oh,
I did see that they're re-releasing the Toy Story games. The first
I did
three.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of am surprised that they haven't gone as far as to remaster those Toy Story games for a modern. I guess really the only one that I would want to be remastered would be 2.
Right.
But-
Nobody really wants 1 remastered.
No, it's not a great game. People really love 3, but
Yeah.
I've never really played it, so I don't know much.
I
about
haven't played it either, so
But 2, I think, would do really well to have like a
Yes.
full-on like remaster treatment.
Absolutely.
Toys for Bob would do a really good remaster of that. I feel. Oh,
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
yeah, a little bastard.
And he's stolen a dragon.
that's such a nice.
Track him down and get that egg. Run, run.
Easy, Tiger. Got that heartburn.
Yeah, he does.
Keeping them
Let me-
smoke.
Jesus, he's got a whole fucking chicken just on that. He's ready to eat. Fucking that's a dragon after my own heart
I
right
can
there.
fork down a giant chicken. Let me tell you.
Look at these fuckers.
Oh, there he is. There's that
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Oh, some of the later levels you have to chase this asshole. There's like one that comes to mind. It's like a giant treetop thing you have to do.
Oh, got him. I didn't. That was a no look.
That was quick.
Yeah, the treetop one sucks ass.
I remember that one sucked.
Well, treetops is just the infamous level from this game. It's the one I've watched speedruns of Spyro players try to do in this game or whatever. Pretty fucking magical what they do, but
yeah, it's hard.
but it's It's very infamous that treetops is the level that like ends the runs.
Yeah.
Because of what you have to do to get everything. God damn it. It's ridiculous the jumps that you have to do in that level.
Yeah, it's a hard stage.
Here we go.
Yeah, they weren't fucking around with those later levels.
No, they really weren't. Which I appreciate though too.
I do like that. And for a game that I think a lot of people wrote off as being like a very kiddie game, it does have its moments.
Yeah.
There definitely was like a noticeable shift for the later 2 Spyro games. I remember people being a little cold on Spyro when the first one was around. It took a while for people to come around on it.
Yeah. The imagery that still comes to my head of like playing this game as a kid, like I have nothing but fond memories. It's just there's nothing but good wholesome Joe like in the backlogs for me. So
I was regaling a story with
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
yeah, you dropped something.
yeah.
You might want to put a lid on that.
Yeah.
You might want to get a lid on. You're gonna lose your water. Okay.
Oh,
All
he's
right.
gone.
All right. Well. All right. That's a problem.
Yeah, and
for
he
another
spilled
day.
it.
That's his problem, not ours.
Yeah, that's true.
But I have like this core childhood memory of having the PS1 Slim, and I had like a little CRT that was sitting on a dresser with that, and playing Crash Bash and having like the window open. So anytime I think of Crash Bash and playing that, I think of playing on that little CRT.
Oh, so good.
And the little breeze that would come through the window. So anytime I have like a breeze, I'm like, oh yeah, I could be playing that right now.
Yeah, for me, it's when I was not really anything too traumatic or anything like that, but like I was young, my parents divorced at like 4 or whatever, and I just have a vivid memory of like my mom left the house. My dad barely had any furniture. He had a fucking air mattress that we were sleeping on in the living room, and like that was it. We didn't have any furniture. I think he just laid down new carpet at that time, and he had like an old box TV in the living room, like an old fucking. They got the fucking tubes in it, like, oh, and
The one that sizzle when you turn it on.
yeah, exactly. And I rented Spyro from like a local place or like a convenience store or whatever. Oh, these fucking sheepdogs. And
Get his ass.
I hate these fucking dogs because they take 2 hits.
Yeah.
And I just remember renting Spyro from like this local convenience store, and I was literally up all night while my dad's passed out on this air mattress. And I think I was in like the second world or whatever, trying to go through like the ice level or something like that. And like in totality, it's not like it's like the most like wholesome memory or whatever, because it's like, oh, I'm on an air mattress and I have no furniture, but like at the same time it's like that's just a nice, very nice, sweet memory to me.
Yeah,
because like Spyro just did a lot for me as a kid, and I will always be thankful for my little purple guy. So
my little dude. Hell yeah, I love that. I got a few of those. There's not too many like games that I remember growing up with that there's like just like core memories of me like playing them. Mario 64 has like some of that.
Okay.
I mean, 64 was like the first system that I had that was mine.
Okay.
And like later, my older brother, when he was going off to college, he gave us his Super Nintendo and his Genesis, so I eventually had those to play as well. But I do remember like playing Mario 64 for the first time and being in the basement. And I remember the first time I played it was in the basement, and the day after I got it, the basement flooded.
Oh no!
So like, all of the boxes and stuff that we had, they were separate from the cartridges because I took them all out because we got like a couple games with it. So I kept them to the side and set them on the desk so we could like pop them in and like try them each out. But the boxes were completely destroyed that next day, so I never kept like, any of the boxes from when I was a kid.
Oh man,
But,
that sucks.
Luckily, the games didn't get destroyed; those were fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, those were sitting on the entertainment center, so I was good there. But yeah, I do have like core memories of playing a lot of Mario 64.
Dumb fucking dog, I swear to God.
Get my asshole. See ya,
He's outta
Moses.
Bastard. Yeah, these Spyro the Dragon is just always gonna be a game that just brings me joy. It'll bring you joy. Yeah, there won't be a moment, especially just from seeing this new Spyro and stuff. I just already know I'm gonna be happy with it. So
Yeah.
Bring him on. I think
I smell barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
He sure does.
He roasts marshmallows.
It's very toasty.
He's very toasty. I'm hoping that, yeah, because the only game that I can think of that I can replay and not really get bored by it is Ocarina. Since that's my favorite game, I just have like a lot of vivid memories of playing that growing up, and I'm hoping that the remake kind of recaptures that a little bit. There's a lot riding on that one.
then you get it and you're like, huh?
Man, if they fuck it up, that's gonna be my own personal 9/11. That's gonna be traumatic. I don't think they would.
I have a hard time believing they would, just because they know how valuable that game is.
Yeah.
But like, oh man.
There's just things I want them to do with it, and there's things I don't want them to do with it.
Yeah.
And the fact that the narrator was openly speaking in the beginning sets a really unfortunate precedent that there's going to be a lot of voice acting in that game. And I just don't know that I need that.
Yeah, I don't know if I need that either. There we go.
Also, it also creates a situation where now Navi is going to speak. And
Listen.
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 I mean, she kind of already spoke to begin with, but now she's going to have full-on dialogue.
Oh, the owl. Mr. Owl.
Oh my god, the owl. They should bring me on board to do the voice for the owl.
They should, actually.
I would love to do that. I would do it. I would
Hell
do
yeah.
it. I'll lube up my throat.
I'll lube it up. Okay, I think we're good. Guidebook. Let me make sure. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Out of here. We
Get his ass.
gotta go talk to the balloonist.
A little balloonist. Which one has money bags?
That starts in 2.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the asshole. The infamous asshole of all Spyro games.
He is an
Because all he does is take your money. He's literally the EGAD of Spyro.
Yes.
Because he just sits in the middle. He just takes your money, and but he's also funding like the other guys as well. You know he's fucking is just a douche.
Well, EGAT, I was going to say, because EGAT also gave the paintbrush to Bowser Jr.
Right, exactly. So, even though he's the one that gave Luigi the vacuum to do his shit, yeah, he's also the one that gave the paintbrush to Bowser Jr. So it's like, yeah, EGAT's a fucking bastard.
Selling weapons of mass destruction to terrorists on the side. Mm-hmm. You would.
Yeah, I mean, he is that. He does look like that type of guy.
New level.
New level.
Yippee!
See, look, that was quick.
That is quick.
Bam.
Load
First
time
level
for this
done.
Game quick.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, That's what we can call it there.
A new level.
New world. We're gonna 100% this world
Hell yeah.
on the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. If you love Spyro as much as I do, I bet you don't. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one.